And I gave a little introduction to that. What Ishvara means, Stuti means, Prarthana means, and Upasana means. We shall go exactly into the mantras and the gist of those mantras. The first mantra in the set of Ishvara Stuti Prarthana Upasana is Vishwani Deva, Vishwani Deva, Savitar Duritani, Vishwani Deva, Savitar Duritani, Savitar Duritani, Paraswa. One line. Yad Bhadram, Tanna Aswa. Yad Bhadram, Tanna Aswa. Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Paraswa. Yad Bhadram, Tanna Aswa. So it says, whatever is not auspicious, whatever is adverse, let all such things go away from us. And whatever is favorable, whatever is auspicious, let all such things come to us. That's the gist. Now, the very important thing here is adverse things going away and favorable things coming towards us will not happen automatically. That's the point. It will not happen automatically. We have to do it consciously with our effort. Very simple. So unless we put our efforts, we will not get the result. So it means very clearly that we should be able to understand what is adverse, what is favorable. I cannot mistake a favorable thing as adverse or an adverse thing as favorable. If I do that mistake, I'll be in trouble again. And the cause for doing that mistake, it is avidya. Avidya, lack of right knowledge. Now this point has been clearly spelt out by Patanjali in his Yoga Darshana. Patanjali in his Yoga Darshana. He says there in one of the aphorisms or sutras, he explains what is avidya. And avidya is the root cause for so many problems. And what is this avidya? He says, there are certain things which are eternal. There are certain things which are temporal, which are temporary in nature. So mistaking what is eternal as temporary and what is temporary is eternal is avidya. Number one. So the words what he uses is nitya and anitya. So mistaking nitya for anitya and anitya for nitya is avidya. That's the problem. And another one he says, sukha dukkha. So mistaking sukha as dukkha and understanding dukkha as sukha is again avidya. They will not be able to segregate sukha and dukkha clearly. They get confused. They understand one for the other. That creates problems. The same sutra he says, We have got Atma and Anatma. Atma is one which has got that awareness, consciousness. Anatma is one which doesn't have conscious, but is just inert, just exists. So with the words what we know, Sat and Satchit. Sat and Satchit and Satchidananda. Satchit and Satchidananda on one side and Sat on the other. One is with awareness, omniscient, that is Satchidananda. Another one, though it's not omniscient, it's of course capable of understanding things, analyzing things, comprehending things. It's with consciousness. And the other one is without consciousness, just inert. Now here, between inert and consciousness, there will be confusion. What is inert? They'll consider as having consciousness. What is consciousness? They understand it as inert. This mistake is also called as avidya. So the sum of the total essence of this sutra is, it says, to mistake one for the opposite. That's avidya. Now the same avidya is referred to in this Veda mantra. Of course, that sutra has come based on this Veda mantra. So what is Bhadram? What is Durita? Durita is adverse. Bhadram is favorable. So if I understand Durita as Bhadra and Bhadra as Durita, I'm totally ignorant, foolish, and the whole thing gets us into trouble. So many things you do so many things. Just because of our ignorance, just because of our avidya. Not knowing things rightly. Why this mistake happens? Because we experience to understand things at two levels. First level is at the level of the sense organs. We experience it at the level of sense organs. The second one is we experience it as the result of it. The first level is at the level of sense organs. We do something, then it results in some other thing. That's the parinama. That's what we call it. Parinama is the result. And the level of parinama, it may be favorable or not favorable. So two levels you have to understand. One that is favorable at the first level and also at the second level is real Bhadram, auspicious. First case. First step also is favorable and the result is also favorable, then it is called as Bhadram. In the second case, in the initial state, to the experience of the sense organs, it is not favorable. It appears something very difficult, but the result is very good. It's like a medicine we take. At the time of taking the medicines, we feel very bad. But the result is good. It gives us health. Say the medicine what I take is not sweet, for example. It's not sweet. So I don't like to take that medicine. But better I take it because at the end, the result is good and that gives me health. So at the level of sense organs, it is not favorable, but the result is favorable. Even that is also called as Bhadram. So there are two cases where it is Bhadram. It is favorable to the sense organs also, and the result is also favorable. It is not favorable to the sense organs, but the result is favorable to the whole body. Both are Bhadram. Now comes the last case, where it is so sweet for the sense organs, but the result is totally adverse. So this is what we call as Durita. And the extreme in Durita is, it is not favorable at the first level, it's not favorable in the second level also. That's the worst case. So one simple example is smoking. Those who smoke, they really enjoy it when at the time of smoking. But what's the result? The result is cancerous. And this is Durita. At the first stage, it is very, very good. It's very, very favorable. But the result is very harmful. This is Durita. Unless a person understands these two levels, at the level of the sense organs and the final result, final parinama. If a person is not able to segregate the two and concentrate on the final result, that person will always be misled, will always be under confusion. Smoking is injurious to health. But at the time of smoking, it is too enchanting, enticing. So they go for it. Result is cancerous. This is Durita. So the final scale of telling which is Bhadra and which is Durita is not the sense organs, not at the level of sense organs, but at the level of the result of it, the effect of it. At the result and the effect level, if it is favorable, that is favorable, otherwise it's not favorable. So the scale to measure it, the scale to understand it is not at the sense organ level, simple. So with this understanding, we should be able to segregate, we should be able to differentiate what is favorable, what is not favorable, and we deliberately, diligently, with our conscious effort, we choose those which are favorable and get rid of those which are unfavorable, adverse. Then the essence of this Veda mantra is practiced. It doesn't happen automatically. Vishwani Deva Savitar, Duritani Parasu, all are unfavorable, let it go away. I'll throw it away. I'll ward them off. Yad Bhadram Tanna Asua, what is really favorable, let it come to me. To repeat and stress, it is very clear that a conscious effort from our side is very much important to segregate the two, Bhadram and Durita. If I don't do it, I'm lost. Don't happen automatically. Next mantra. Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha. Samavartatagre. Hiranyagarbha. Samavartatagre. Hiranyagarbha. Samavartatagre. Bhutasya jataha. Bhutasya jataha. Patireka asid. Bhutasya jataha. Patireka asid. Hiranyagarbha samavartatagre bhutasya jataha patireka asid. One line. Sadadhara. Sadadhara. The second dha is Mahaprana. Sadadhara. Prithivim. Sadadhara. Prithivim. Dhyam utemam. Dhyam utemam. Dhyam ute mam kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. Kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. Hiranyagarbha samavartatagre bhutasya jataha patireka asit sadadhara prithivim dyamute mam kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. The address of all these mantras I'll give you later in one stretch. Hiranyagarbha samavartatagre bhutasya jataha patireka asit sadadhara prithivim dyam udemam kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. My respects, my prayers are to that. Who is that? Hiranyagarbha. In the previous class I was referring to Hiranyagarbha. The one which has in its womb, or the one which has all things in it, as the mother protects the womb. All that hitam and ramaniyam. Hitam ramaniyam hiranyam bhavati. That's the explanation they are given. So the whole universe is in it. That's Hiranyagarbha. So to that Hiranyagarbha, my worships, my surrendering, my prayers are Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Now who is this Hiranyagarbha? What are the other qualities of Hiranyagarbha? Samavartata agre. Samavartata agre. From the very beginning has been there. And Satchidananda is there from the very beginning. Beginning of what? Beginning of this whole creation. A whole universe was created with several systems, several rules and regulations. From that very moment it was created, from that time this Hiranyagarbha exists. That's not all. It is Bhutasya Jataha Patihi Eka Asit. That Satchidananda, Eka is very important there. That Satchidananda, which is one and only entity, which is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, etc., etc. It is the master of all that has been created. It has been the master of all that has been created. Bhutasya Jataha Patihi. Patihi is protector, master. Parakshane. Bhutasya Jataha Patihi Eka Asit. That's the only one. This I discussed several times. Satchidananda is one and only one. Satchit. There are many. Satta is also many. Why Satchit is many? Because of its impressions, samskara. Because of the difference in samskaras, there are many Satchits. All Satchit is not one. Sat is different. Why? Because of the combination of the Panchabhutas, the elements, the 5 elements. The proportion is different in each one, and therefore we find them as many. Sat, many. Satchit, many. Satchidananda, one and only one, unique. So this is a proof in this mantra. Patihi Eka Asiti. It is only one. There is no second. Patihi Eka Asit. One small technical point is there. Asit. Asit, when I look at the word, it is in past tense. That is, This Satchidananda was the master of the universe, was the master of everything that was created. Now immediately a question will come, okay, you are telling was, what about now? Who is the master now? Grammatically, asit means past tense. What about the present tense? What about the future tense? Now who is the master of this whole universe? Who is the one who is protecting the whole universe? It's the same Satchidananda, then, now and in future also. But then the word says asit, past tense. Now here Vedic grammar comes to our rescue. It says, as far as Satchidananda is concerned, it is there always, and there is no question of tense attached to it. But when I have to speak about a verb, I have to attach some tense, past, present, or future. If I attach future tense, you will say, who was doing then? If I say present tense, who was there then and who will be there in the future? That's your question. If I say past, you will say who is now and who will be next time. So such confusion is not there. As far as Satchidananda is concerned, which is eternal, which is the master for always, that's the only one. And don't worry about the tense at all. Because for a verb, I need a tense. I put it. That doesn't mean that is restricted to only that tense. With regard to Satchidananda. Other things, okay. Other things, this tense will apply. But regarding Satchidananda, don't worry about the tense. Whatever be the tense, it means always. That's the principle there. So don't worry about asit. It was there, is now, it will be. Hiranyagarbha samavartata agre bhutasya jatah patireka asit. Hiranyagarbha samavartata agre bhutasya jatah patireka asit. Sadadhara prithivim yamute mam. That's the force which upholds. Adhara. Adhara is that's the support. That's the one who supports the whole universe. Like Prithvi, Dhyam, Udemam. Prithvi, this earth, is that force only which is supporting this earth. Not only this earth, there are several such systems, several such earths. All that is being supported by that. Dhyam. Dhyam means the constellations. The constellations where it is very bright. The bright and luminescent constellations and the intermediary thing, Antariksha we call it, all these things are supported by that very Hiranyagarbha, and to that Hiranyagarbha is our worship, is our prayer, is our surrendering. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. So few very important things what you have to understand here is that he is the protector of the whole universe, then, now and in future, and is one and only one, and it supports the whole universe. Maybe this earth, maybe the constellations, luminescent constellations, or maybe the intermediary space. Everything A to Z is supported by that Hiranyagarbha. And it is one and only one. That Satchidananda is one and only one. Hiranyagarbha is another name for Satchidananda. And to it are our prayers, to it we surrender, that we worship. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Our prayers and our calls is to that. Our offerings are to that. Next one. Ya Atmada Balada. Ya Atmada Balada. Yasya Vishwa Upasate. Ya Atmada Balada. Yasya Vishwa Upasate. Prashishaha Yasya Devaha. Prashishaha. The first one is the Talavyasha, the second one is the Murdhanyasha. Prashishaha, Yasya Devaha. Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prashishaha Yes ಅಲ್ಲ ಯ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಯಸ್ಯ ದೇವ
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಇದೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಃ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು
ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಃ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್
ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಯಸ್ಯ ದೇವಾಃ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಃ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಃ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಯ ಆತ್ಮದ ಬಲದ ಯಸ್ಯ ವಿಶ್ವ ಉಪಾಸತೆ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಯಸ್ಯ ದೇವಾಃ ಪ್ರಶಿಶಂ ಯಸ್ಯ ದೇವಾಃ one line yasya chaya amrutam yasya chaya amrutam yasya mrutyuhu yasya chaya amrutam yasya mrutyuhu kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. That part is the same, ditto. Kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. Kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. Ya atmada balada yasya vishwa upasate प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छाया अमृतं यस्य मृत्युः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम. Atmada, the one which is the supporter and strength giving thing to the Atma. Balada, which is strength to our Sharira, Indriya, Manas, and also the soul. Vishwa upasate. This is being praised and this is being revered by everyone. It says somewhere, I get my spiritual strength. Oh God, you have given it. Thank you. That God, they may call it by any name, but there is only one God. And it is that God which is referred to. Satchidananda is one. They may call it by any name. But the source of our spiritual strength is that Satchidananda. Satchidananda may be called by different names, as we were discussing in the last class. You may call it as Hiranyagarbha, you may call it as Prajapati, you may call it as Ganapati, you may call it as Yama, whatever it is. So by whatever name you call it, and if you have got in your mind God, that's nothing but one thing, that is Satchidananda. So it is that one which is being requested for the balada, for the spiritual strength by everyone. Vishwa. Vishwa is all. Ya atmada balada yasya vishwa upasate. Prashisham yasya devaha. That's also referred to by as the supreme by devaha. Deva means all noble and intelligent people, noble and wise people. Those who have realized the truth, they are devaha. Now they are all very sure that it is one God, and it is that one God we all take recourse to for whatever we want. Yasya chaya amrutam, yasya mrutyuhu. Chaya means shelter. We are protected by that. If we surrender to it, that protective umbrella, that protective shadow in which we are there, that is amruta. That is the cause of our bliss. You go away from it, that's a cause for our mrityu. So you experience the bliss when you are in its chaya. Chaya is the shadow, the shelter. And out of it, that is a cause for our mrityu, death. No bliss, no peace. Kasmai deva havisha vidhama. To that, we surrender, to that, we offer our prayers and worship. Now, what do you mean by being in the shadow or being under the protective umbrella of this Satchidananda? It is following its system. It is understanding its system and leading your life accordingly. If you lead your life whimsically, as you like, without caring for the rules and regulations what are there, which are established, yes, that will be the cause of all our problems. Those problems are referred as mrityu. We ourselves land in all types of problems and difficulties. The rules are there, established at the level of the physical thing, at the level of the psychology, psychic thing, and the level of the spirit, the spiritual rules. And to understand all of them and lead life in accordance with it, then we are safe. We can experience peace and bliss. I fail to understand them and lead the life as I like, as I feel like. Okay, you can do it, you are free to do it, but you will be punished because you have transgressed those rules. You have not followed those rules. You get into trouble and you invite trouble and you suffer. That is what is called as mrityu. Follow the rules, be happy. Don't follow and get into problems. And it is all established clearly, infallibly, without any lakuna by that Satchidananda. And to that Satchidananda, Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Our prayers and surrendering and our reverence is to that one single God called Satchidananda. Now, these are all part of this Ishvara Stuti Prarthana Upasana. So, we have seen 3 mantras today, and there are another 5 mantras which you will see in the coming classes. Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yat Bhadram Tanna Asuva Hiranyagarbhaha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jataha Patireka Asit Sadadhara Prithivim Dyam Utemam Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prashishai Yasya Devaha Prashisham Yasya Devaha Yasya Chaya Amrutam Yasya Mrutyuhu Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. So other things we will see one by one. We shall stop here for the day. Thank you. Namaste.